Alright everybody, welcome back to Orange Track Outlaws. Today I got a quick little video here on a custom little Hot Wheels 32 Ford Roadster. I was checking the internet around, I think for another build on one of these similar cars, and I come across a cool movie car called the California Kid. It's all black, it's got some flames and stuff on it, and I thought, man, that'd be a really cool custom to try to do that. So I ended up finding some tampos on eBay, so I ended up getting some of those, and I figured I'm going to give this thing a shot and see if we can't make the California Kid. So we're going to get right into this guy here. We got a pretty basic Hot Wheels 32 Ford. Kind of a cool car, I think. There's actually a lot we can do to this thing. I've already got it drilled out, so we're going to take it apart here, see what's all on the inside, and get to work here. Now, the car that I'm trying to turn this into here, it doesn't have that little blower out of the hood, so we're going to have to fill in that little hole on top of the hood, and it doesn't show any of the engine, so we're going to have to fill in those side panels also. So get this bad boy sandblasted here. That's what she looks like when she comes out of the cabinet. We're going to get it in here. We're going to hit it with the wire wheel, grind all that blast media off there, and then we're going to wash it up with some little soap and water, and then we're going to get to work on filling that hole in the hood. And we're going to take a little styrene and add some add a better engine bay there. I'm going to add some sides there, so kind of cover that up and try to blend it all together so we can get some paint on it. So here's what she looks like, pretty cleaned up. So we're going to get it while it's drying there. This thing is an all black car, so I got the base all cleaned up. Now I'm going to hit it with a little flat black primer and let that dry and set up for a little bit. While I get into all the styrene cutting and shaving and all that and getting that thing all set up. So let this base dry for a little bit, and as you can see here, I got my styrene fitted on the sides, and I tried to if it gets focused there, I got it molded in with a little Bondo putty. So we're gonna hit this with some flat black primer and see how it looks. Hopefully I got all the gaps and whatnot filled in, but once this dries, it'll give us a good idea what we're looking at, if it needs any more or any less. So actually I got this thing looking, there you go, I got it looking pretty good. Can't see the lines really too much, so I'm going to hit it with some gloss black now, and we're going to let her dry, and then we'll be ready to put some of those flame decals on there and bring this bad boy to life. So quick little rattle can custom. So hit it up here. I'm gonna go with a second coat just to make sure it's all nice and coverage and got everything covered, and make sure it's all nice and even. Rattle can be a little bit of an issue, but I didn't put the tampos on camera, at least. It was awful tedious and it really wasn't good footage. So here's basically a look at everything that we got ready to go to put this thing together. Here's a look at our chassis with basically it was just flat black paint, and I did chrome out the bumpers. That's the way the car is supposed to look. And here's a look at our finished body. It does have a couple coats of some gloss on there to kind of lock those in, but I think it looks pretty cool. The tampos look pretty good. I got a little bit of chrome details on there, so I think this thing's gonna look pretty sick. So we're gonna put this bad boy together. I didn't have to do much with the windshield there. Just stuck it, cleaned it up with some soap and water, put it in a little floor polish, and that thing looks pretty good. The front grille, I did have to shave that down a little bit on the edges to fit it in there on the styrene. The interior, really nothing there. It's just basic black, and I didn't have to do really anything to the fenders. Those were already black. I cleaned them up, touched them up a little bit, but really these axles will just kind of drop in this chassis in between there and those fenders, and it should sit in place fairly easy without having to glue them in. So real nice on this style with this certain chassis and those fenders and how they lock. You don't gotta glue them, so that's kind of nice. But we're gonna try and get this guy put together here. Hopefully everything functions as it should. I did fit the wheels up, before I got everything painted and whatnot. But you never know. Some things happen, in the midst of getting everything done. But it looks to me like this thing is going together as it should. We will definitely be using our screws, our self-tapping screws in there. I did drill the post out before I painted it, but I didn't tap them because these self-tappers are real handy. So I think this thing's about got her done here. I want to thank you guys again for watching another quick custom here. If you guys haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you can be alerted whenever some new videos drop and all that fun stuff. If you guys are into racing, got a lot of videos of racings going on here. Always trying to find who the fastest Hot Wheels car is. Actually, I got another race on the track right now. We'll be doing that here pretty soon. You can check out some of the Redline restorations I've done and some of the other, cool customs with, the different challenges here and there and the 3 Blind Mice builds and all that stuff. Those are always fun to watch. But this is, I'm about to call this little roadster done. This is a pretty sweet 32 Ford. It did take a little bit of modification to get it how it needed to be, but I think overall it turned out pretty well. We're going to take a quick look here at what I started with. As you can see, this is it's a really cool car here. It's got a little blower on the top. Nothing crazy. It's got the open engine bay on the sides. It is kind of a cool looking car, but I did end up taking had to cover the engine up and shaved it down to get it to fit in there. I took that scoop off and filled in that hole in the top. And this is what we come up with, guys. We got the custom Hot Wheels California Kid 32 Ford. So ended up being looking pretty good. The flame decals, I think, kind of set the car off, and the obviously the black on chrome is a great look for just about any car. And added some Real Rider wheels on there to kind of set it off, and I don't know. I think it turned out pretty cool. I think this looks like another movie car win. Let me know what you guys think. Shoot me a comment or something, a thumbs up, or whatever you guys like. If you guys have any other ideas or customs for me, put those in the comments. I'll check them out and try to make up whatever you guys shoot my way. But I want to thank you guys again for watching another Orange Track Outlaws video, and this was just a quick little custom video here, but I got some more coming. Stay tuned. I got some cool stuff to show you guys, and I will see you guys on the next build. Thanks again.